Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. This game marks the end of this stretch at home for the Suns. Back on the road tomorrow. It's a disappointing segment of the season for this team, no doubt about it, as the losing streak has continued, guys, to grow.
Yeah, and they're going through right now one of those situations that's just difficult to deal with. Doubt begins to really creep in when the losses continue to mount, and then you can have splintering, which doesn't help the situation.
After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone, and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, a guy who can score at a high level when asked to. And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Craig. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Paul outside. Back to Craig. 4 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That one on 8. Here we sit right in the middle of the season, Brent. Halfway through a long schedule. It's got to be a grind for these players.
Oh, yeah, these are the dog days, Kevin, and the thing that you want to do is make sure that you're continuing to come with that mentality that you want to improve. And there may be days where physically it's tougher. There might be days where mentally it's tougher. But those kind of players, all collectively put together, are going to end up achieving something in any given season. Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That is his first foul of the game. A drive by Paul. And stolen by Ayton.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Offensive rebound. For the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Quick and clean with that shot attempt as Shamet knocks it in.
Bridges outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs within 10 years. And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Landale. He's off on that one. The Suns go the other way with it. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks. And he gets it to go.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Here's a Kogi. Ball stolen. Bridges, no one around him. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Washington. To the left side wing. Here's a Kogi. There's Lee with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Suns lead by 3. Here's Washington. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. And Lee pulls it down. And here are the Suns now. Johnson outside. They grab their own miss. Landale with the bucket.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now, here's Washington. Johnson from outside. Trains it from beyond the arc.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Lee. To the middle. Here's Saric. Oh, he misses the dunk. The Suns leading. To the paint. And slam dunk by Saric.
The defense not putting up much of a fight as Saric gets to the rim.
Johnson left side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Suns.
And Johnson drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Suns lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. They are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
And it's Washington missing.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools, next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
6 to shoot. Shamet knocks down the 3 ball. Shamet's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time. It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And Ayton gets double teamed. The offensive rebound. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Inside. And the rejection by Ayton. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 4. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme. And he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Bridges inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Good ball movement here by the Suns.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Kicks it out to Paul. From downtown, he can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way now. Shamet on the wing. Pass to Craig. It's intercepted. To the middle. Now Ayton. And here is Craig. Connects from three-point range. Craig's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
On the wing, Bridges. Here's Ayton. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns lead by 7. Pass to Craig. Fires from deep. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Craig's got 12.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now here's Ayton. Back to Bridges. And the Suns get it back.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ayton with it. Bridges covering. Paul surveying the floor. Pass to Craig. Here's Bridges. Misses off the left iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
His shot by Paul, no good. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break with a 10-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Suns trail by 10.
Well, it was such a feel-good moment, at least for a little while. Mikal Bridges grew up in Philly, obviously played his college ball there, and his mom was working for the 76ers at the time, so it just felt right as the 10th overall pick in the 2018 draft for him to be a 76er.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges.
First team foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. Pass to Shamet. Here's Bridges. Back to Craig. 5 to shoot. Bridges with the steal.
And that's a great play on defense there. Forced him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal.
Mikal's time in Philly was very short, Brent. Bridges traded to Phoenix on draft night.
Well, that was a bit of a shocker. I mean, all the talk about being the hometown hero, and then all of a sudden he's on his way to the desert heading towards Phoenix. But you look at Mikal's career, he's been awesome for the Suns. I mean, what development as a 3-and-D player, making the finals, signing a big extension, such a huge part of the Phoenix Suns franchise in their future.
Back to Craig. The 3. Craig pulls it in.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out.